are under the... So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. And we are underway here this evening as the first pitch misses for ball one. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. 67 degrees our game time temperature. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. And he goes the other way with it, high and deep down the left field line. Prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Now here it comes. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And right into the shift. This will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Betts has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, J.D. Martinez.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bounced weakly near the plate. In time to first, and there are two away. Now batting, Ted Williams.
Batting
Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder, number 9. Ted
This one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Two and one to Ted Williams now. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. And it's fouled away.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
Grounded back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And the 2-out hit will bring Albert Pujols to the plate. Now to the plate, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And this is taken outside for ball one. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Swing and a little tapper. Popped him up. Ruth over to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the... So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
Jr. And missed that time. It's 0-1. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. The 1-1. Right side and right into the shift. Ruth ranges to his right. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Right fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Run.
Swinging a ground ball to third. And that's the second out. Digging in, Babe Ruth. No one aboard for him, and two gone here in the first. Here's a high pop-up. Ruth waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Stepping up to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As
Leading
it'll
off
be
for
5,
Japan.
6, and 7
Catcher,
due up to kick off the
Gary
second inning.
Sanchez.
Ball 1. Back up the middle. Jones ranging up the middle. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down.
First baseman number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Started that swing a bit too early. Lifted the other way to left center. Williams is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Two and one to Jose Ramirez. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make it. Into the box. Chipper.
Leading off for New York, the shortstop, Chipper Jones.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
And he looks for the ball, 1-2. Popped him up. Pujols is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's Albert now.
Batting fifth, third baseman, Albert
Pujols. A bit to left center, the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That's a nasty pitch right there. You got to tip your hat as the hitter. You get a nasty slider like that, there's nothing you can do. Actually, a quality take.
Stepping in, Bubba. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Comes set and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. And looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Ready now, Ted Williams. Takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Arrieta sets. Here's the pitch. And the slider swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Williams is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Griffey waits on it, and that retires the side. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. Will match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning.
Francisco
First pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Back up the middle. What a play by Chipper. He gathers the throw.
He's safe.
Oh, but he beats it out. Almost got him after the great stop. But it's a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the inning. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Ready for another chance. And Griffey Jr. flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Lindor over at second. Arrieta at first with no outs. And it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
There's ball 4. At the plate, J.D. Martinez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop-up strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
1-2 now. And he sends it the other way toward right center. Catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game.
The left fielder,
Into the box now, Ted Williams. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. So both runners able to move up a base, second and third now with 2 gone.
Now
Now at the plate, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Looks at a curveball on the outside corner. Left side. Pujols has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Baseman, Mookie
There's
Betts.
a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And that one is gone! Next to hit will be the pitcher, Blake Snell.
Batting
He'll
ninth.
take his first cuts
Pitcher.
here.
Now,
No outs, nobody on. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Wow, he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
That changeup came in at 89 miles an hour. You know a guy throws hard when his off speed is in the high 80s.
He throws him on the
Center
breaking
fielder,
ball
number
that
24.
time. Blake Snell he
Ken
dealt with for the
Griffey
first
Jr.
out in the bottom of the inning. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first.
now batting.
Sliding into the box,
Right fielder.
Mike Trout. 0 for 1
Mike
for him here in this one.
Trout.
Line towards center field. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Digging in for his second
First
at-bat,
baseman, number 3.
He popped out in his first trip. 1-1. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Ramirez over to his right, and that... Digging in the switch hitter, Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for Japan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gary Sanchez.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Griffey ranging back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So one away
First
here with the
baseman,
bases
number 3.
empty. And here comes the Babe. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The 1-1. Fouled off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Swing and a high pop-up. Pujols is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Chipper Jones. He sets a lead us off in the whole half of the 4th inning.
Chipper.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. Now the pitch. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
No leadoff walk just yet as that finds the strike zone, and the count comes full at 3-2. High in the air into shallow left center. Williams on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with one away now, we'll see Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty.
Albert Pujols.
And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Two balls and a strike. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone. Now at the plate, Bubba Poole. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Catcher, Bubba Poole.
Hit weakly back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2.
From left fielder, number 9.
He flew out in his last at-bat.
Williams.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is skied into short left center. Williams is there. And that ends the inning. Striding in, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cold strike on the inside corner.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Therefore, it is Griffey, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
So here now is the pitcher, Jake. Canada.
Pinch hitting for
Vladimir
the
Guerrero. Will
Number 27, Vladimir Guerrero.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. 1-1, here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
So a full count now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
And he lays off, ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. Fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
And a base hit there is Junior's aboard. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
So striding in, J.D. Martinez. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit. Now time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Looks at a curveball called for a strike.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hit. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch.
And he nails him at third. Jose Leclerc, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. First delivery to him on the way. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Stepping up now, Blake Snell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And you can't ask for much more out of a pitcher than that. The sacrifice works to perfection. Digging in once again, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 0-1, here's the pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Takes a knee-high fastball. 1-2, here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Betts leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Fastball runs inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And he misses with 1 here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and 1 away.
Number 27.
High fly ball after straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly as that'll make this a 3-1 game. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here comes the Babe. 2 out with a man at first. There he goes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. 1-1. Looked at for ball number 2. This is on the ground over to first. Woo loves it, and he'll step on the bag. Now in the box, Ted Williams. His line includes a single and a fly ball. 2 at-bats thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Here's Albert now. Pop out and a ground out for him to this point.
Albert Pujols. Your attention, please.
Takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Gary Sanchez. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Hit to first. Ruth is there, and he is out on the tag. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Back up the middle. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. So we'll go at least one at-bat deeper into the top of the sixth after that two-out success.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the... Riding in once again, Chipper Jones. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth. First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. The 1-1. Misses for the second ball.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's down on strike.
Third baseman number 5.
First pitch of the
Albert.
Hard to short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in now, Bubba Poole. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
That's a ball.
Down and away, 1 ball and no strike. Our score here in inning number 6. Got him swinging on the splitter that time. Ready for another shot now, Francisco Lindor. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. No balls and a strike to count. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94, you can still see seams. It starts getting above 94, it starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
3-2 now. Full count still. The 3-2 pitch. And another foul ball. For the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Another full count offering on its way. Hit in the air to shallow center. On the move is Trout, but he won't get there. It falls in. In now, Jose Leclerc, newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Chipper Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Line toward the gap in left center. And Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. throw will be in time for the first out, but meanwhile that tying run has come in to score.
Now
At
batting,
the plate, J.D.
right fielder,
Martinez.
J.D.
Potential second
Martinez.
run of the inning. From the stretch. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. He pulls into second safely as a run is also in, and with it, they take the lead.
Number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. On the move is Trout. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are 2 gone now. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And standing in, trouble now. And looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Chipper moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Billy Wagner gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the... First delivery to him on the way. Popped him up. Pujols in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. So digging in now, Mookie Betts. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Mookie Betts.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Smoke on the ground, left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit. The pitcher, Dylan Betances, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation. So let's see if that is indeed on right.
Your attention, please.
J.D. Martinez
Now coming
will
in
get
to
the
pitch
call
in.
here as he'll hit for the pitcher, Koji
J.D.
Uehara. Takes the call from the pen as he'll try to
Now
get the
pitching.
final 2 outs of this 7th frame. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
He's safe.
So it's a tight spot here. First and
Now
second,
batting,
1 man
right
out.
fielder,
Here comes Junior.
Ken Griffey Jr.
1 out with the possible tying and go-ahead runs on base here. And that
Inside,
one cut a
ball
little too much. A ball and a strike. Swing and a miss on the splitter, and it's 1-2. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Big spot here. First and second, 2-man gun. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Martinez. He's there to make the play. Dennis Eckersley is called upon, and it's not for his usual role. Just looking to keep the deficit at 1 here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Leading off for the Yankees. Catcher.
Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Jones has a play. 1 out. Stepping in, Babe Ruth. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Hard ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. And quickly there are 2 away. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Second baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Sent on the ground out to second. To his left, Betts. They'll whip this one. Standing in, Babe Ruth. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Here now the 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now. Line drive base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to open their half of the 8th. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. First delivery to him on the way. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. He's set. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 and 2.
Hit out towards second. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. And if you remember, I'm sure he does, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Nobody out. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? There's 1 on to first, and they get the double play turned on Pujols. Digging in to try it again. Mlb Pujols. Runner in scoring position with Cigar. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Popped high in the air. Pujols is calling for it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand. At the plate, Francisco Lindor. He'll start things off in the top of the 9th as they look for a little insurance.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
The pitcher, number 19.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Koji Uehara. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
So he sets him down swinging. Jason Giambi goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Andrew Miller comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Miller. Stepping into the box, Ted Williams. In his last at-bat, he popped out
the bottom of the 9th. Left fielder.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Williams.
Now the 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Shot back up the middle. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. So the leadoff base hit puts the potential tying run aboard in the late stages of this one.
Now
stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. They'll be looking for something to drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Dennis Eckersley takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now
Unusual. come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. And it's 1-1 to stand the man. Eckersley has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. And the sinking fastball called strike three, and that's out number one.
So
a big moment here in standing in.
Your attention,
Bryce
please.
Harper will be
Now
called
coming
upon
in to
here to
pinch
hit
hit.
with the game on the
Bryce
line.
Harper.
Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Williams, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Williams is there. Two gone. So it's a runner at first with two men out. And here comes Junior. Eckersley's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And this one gets away. Fans on their feet in a one-run ball game in the last of the ninth. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with two outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he struck him out for out number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying run stranded at first. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
He was one of the few guys that really swung the bat well in this game with a pair of base hits.
ロビンさんこんばんは。意外に当たるね。RC5。
We are under the light. Striding into the box, Ken Griffey Jr. And we are set for baseball
Leading off
here
for the
this evening.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
The pitch. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. One down. Here's J.
In the second spot tonight, right fielder,
First
J.D.
pitch on his
Martinez.
way. And this one's
Counts
not
1-0.
close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Skied into straightaway right. Martinez is there, 2 down. Coming to the
Batting
plate
third,
now, Ted Williams.
left fielder,
First
number
chance
9,
for him here in the top of
Ted
the first with nobody on.
Williams.
Williams has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
Ball
That's
2.
off the plate. Ball 2.
This is skied into short left center. Williams is there, makes the catch. Into the box, Ryan Sandberg. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ryan Sandberg.
Breaking ball
that's
just misses
inside.
the inside corner. Little tapper down the third baseline. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate,
Batting
Jose
second.
Ramirez.
Third baseman,
First delivery to him on the way.
Ramirez.
Ball 1.
And the changeup is
Ball 1,
way
no
low
strike.
that time. And there's a pitch
inside.
that just misses the inside corner.
Hey.
Strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2.
Now.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Ken
Batting
Griffey Jr.
third,
First cuts for
center
him here.
fielder,
Bases open
Ken
and 2 away.
Griffey Jr.
Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first. Here's Albert now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Leading off for Japan, third baseman, Albert
High in the air out to center field. Junior's in pursuit. One away. Now to the plate, Gary Sanchez. As he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Seared down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. It's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting second.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Number 3.
And that one just missed outside. And he misses again, 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down in the zone to get himself back in this count.
And he will make the catch just shy of the track. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chipper Jones.
Leading
set
off
to
the
lead off the home half of the second.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor right there. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Into the box now, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Williams.
Pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there. The 1-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So striding forward now, J.D. Martinez. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Ryan's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Just missed with a breaking ball. Bottom of the second here with no score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. As we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Second baseman.
Check swing, cold strike, 0-1. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up.
1 ball, 2
Got to
strikes.
take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here he comes again, 1-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Martinez has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. Here comes the first pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Popped high in the air. Kershaw take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Stepping in, Nolan Ryan. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Down the 3rd baseline. And a close play at first, but he's called. Stepping up to the plate, number 5. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here.
The shortstop, number 5.
Hold strike 1 on a circle change. Good pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Sinker over the outside corner for strike 2. Foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first down.
Batting
First
eighth,
delivery to him on
catcher,
the way.
Yogi Berra.
And that misses inside 1-0. So 1-1. In there for strike number 2. Struck him out as well, so the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Pitcher,
First pitch coming, here it is.
Kershaw.
Hit out towards second, right to Ramirez. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is... So it's back to the top of the order now, and here comes Junior. First pitch on its way. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Popped him up. Jones in foul ground, and this will land foul. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready for another chance? J.D. Martinez. He flew out in his last at-bat. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And he had 2 on his mind, and that's what he'll get as he's in at second base with a 1-out double.
The left fielder, number 9.
At the plate, Ted Williams. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
You might see a change of game plan right here from the pitcher and catcher. They have to find a way to get these guys off that early count even. Look for a little bit of change of pace.
Ready on 0-2. Struck him out. Ready now, Albert Pujols. Runner in scoring position.
Number 5, Albert Pujols.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Martinez stands at second with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. Hit on the ground out for short. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is... Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He sets to lead us off in the whole half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
1-1. 1-2 now.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. And he makes the throw to first. Sandberg is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. Strikeout victim in his first try. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
So 2 gone now. Junior gets a shot with the bases empty. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. And he swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this type of arsenal, man, you got to step out of the box.
And we'll have to leave it there. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Gary Sanchez.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in, Babe Ruth flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. High fly ball after straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Ramirez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. The second for 1. Relay to first in. Digging in the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
Can you boys say next? Who's next up to bat? Because this guy's done. You cannot fall down 0-2 to one of the better pitchers in the league and expect to get a base hit. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth. The same way he did the fourth. Punch out. 1 away. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. 2-1 to Ted Williams now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Skied down the left field line. Williams is there. 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ryan's ready. Here's the 0-1. Breaking ball in for a strike.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Doesn't offer it. The circle change there, and it goes full 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now the count is full at 3-2.
And we'll have to leave it there. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He popped out in his first First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through for a base hit, make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball 1.
It's a great job right there to pull that one back, make the count 1-0, and get this defense on its heels a little bit. The number one thing, if you're going to be a good bunter, you have to get
He's out.
On to first, and they get them both.
Center fielder number
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. 2 out, nobody on. He's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, number 5. He's 0 for 1 thus
あ、
far.
本当にどうなるんやろ。
number 5.
First delivery to him on the way.
Hey.
A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case
ああ、
right
なる
here.
ほど。
The
結構
windup
バントっ
and
て
the
ランダ
0-2
ムやもんね。
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The catcher, number 8.
Here comes the first pitch.
Yogi Berra.
Takes a good curveball at the knees.
0-1's the count.
Could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes to Yogi Berra. Hit on the ground out to short. And there are 2 away now. Striding in. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ryan has his target. Here's the first pitch. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. Missed with a breaking ball. Just caught the inside corner with a sinker.
Hey, we have to commend him right here. 1 out away from grinded through 6 strong innings.
And he struck him out. Trying to pick things up where we left off. J.D. Martinez, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Not sure if this is a powerhouse pitching performance by both teams or bad hitting, but as we're moving late into this one, it's about time somebody put something together to try to score a run.
Now, time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 1 and 2, here it comes. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Again, a 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams on the move. 1 away. So striding in, Ted Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. High in the air out to center field. Giving chase is Junior. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Albert now, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ryan Sandberg. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
1-1.
Strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column.
First baseman.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ramirez.
Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
Well, he's done a real nice job with that breaking ball in this start. That's not the first time he's locked a guy up with it.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramirez is retired. 2 down now.
The center fielder, number
Stepping up
24.
now, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ken
No hits
Griffey
and 2
Jr.
trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
One of the keys to pitching late in the games, first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. It's a fastball that misses. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And Junior lays off that one, and the count's back even at 2-2.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And that will conclude matters here. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
Gary
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The windup and the 0-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit in the air down the right field line. On the move is Martinez. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. He's set. Here it comes. There's a strike.
Hey, we're moving into the later innings right here. This guy's continuing to pitch well with his first pitch strike percentage well over 60%. That's about league average so far, so he's right on point.
The 1-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw won't get him. Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. And their runners at the corners now. From the belt to the pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the...
Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Popped him up. Ramirez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Francisco Lindor. He steps in off a base hit, and every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass, and that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate.
Guerrero.
Come on, pinch hit here in a big spot.
Guerrero.
Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And here comes Junior. And a breaking ball stays outside.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. The run scores from second. It's a 3-0 game.
Now batting.
Ready once again, J.D. Martinez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
No, that's a foul ball.
Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first as they get the double.
Your attention, please.
It's on to pitch
Now
out of the
pitching.
bullpen in the bottom
Wayne
half of the eighth.
Davis.
Settling in now, Chipper Jones. He started out
Leading
leading
off for the
0 for 2
Dodgers.
so far.
Even though we're
Baseman.
moving into the back end of this
Chipper
game, they're only down by a couple of
Jones.
runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Ball
And he misses
inside.
with it, 1-1.
D-Rod.
1-2.
Hey, boys, although I'd love to get all over this offense for underachieving, let's tip our cap to this pitching staff right here. They've been able to execute, working all 4 quadrants and keeping this team totally off balance.
And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss by Chipper, and he's set down on strikes for the first out of the inning.
Now batting. Left fielder.
Stepping into the box,
Ted
Ted Williams.
Williams.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. In there, no balls and a strike. And that
1 ball,
misses
1 strike.
1-1. Takes a look at a changeup there, and it's a ball and 2 strikes now. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he
The right
faces out of the
fielder, number
bullpen.
28.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Martinez.
And he gets a piece here as this ball's fouled away. 0-1, here it comes.
D-Rod.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
Fouled away. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And he'll turn and fire a desperation throw to first. Riding in once again, Ted Williams. They'll
Leading
try
off
and
for the
lead
Yankees.
things off here in inning number
Left
9.
fielder. Ted Williams.
Line towards center field. On his junior, but this is a base hit. 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So a runner at first now with nobody out.
Number 5.
And standing in,
Albert
trouble
Pujols.
now in the person of Albert
Your
Pujols.
attention,
Mike
please.
Trout will come
Base
on
runner
now
at
and
first
pitch
base.
run here.
Number
First
27.
pitch of the at-bat.
Mike
On the
Trout.
ground is short. This could be 2. There's 1.
He's out.
On to first
He's
and
out.
yet another double play. Their 4th of the night, and
Now
there are
batting.
quickly 2 gone here.
Catcher. Gary Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. The wind up and the 0-1. And a slider runs
1-1.
in on him as he has to lean out of the way. And a
2
slider
balls, 1
just
strike.
about gets
I count.
away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Lifted in the air to straightaway left. Williams will get there, and he puts it away. Ready for another shot now, number 5.
Leading off for Los
Avoid the
Angeles.
hat trick. He struck
The
out in
shortstop,
each of his first 2
number
plate appearances
5.
so far.
Ball.
He misses
That's
inside with that one, ball 1.
Ball.
That misses 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's
Inside,
gotten
ball
himself
3.
into a good hitter's count.
3-0 to him now. And there's a strike as he'll try
I
to
got
work
3-1.
his way
3 balls,
back. It's
1 strike.
3-1. Hit to short. Lindor from the outfield grass.
He's
And
safe.
beat the throw to first despite a fantastic effort. And that ought to be scored an
The
infield
catcher,
single.
number 8.
In now, Yogi Berra. He
Berra.
was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that
Ball.
one
That
just
pitch is
missed
out.
outside. And there's
Nope,
a pitch that
inside,
just
ball 2.
misses the inside corner.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
Trout moving to his left. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The pitcher,
Digging
number
in now,
22,
Kershaw. He's
Clayton
been 0 for 2.
Kershaw. Your attention,
Stan
please.
Musial will grab a
Now
bat and
batting
hit for the
pitcher,
pitcher.
Kershaw. Number 6, Stan Musial.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
1 and 2.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Hit hard back up the middle. Barehanded for 1. And a
Aho.
good save at first on the offline throw, but they just get 1.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips
Second
over and
baseman,
digging in, Ryan
Ryan
Sandberg.
Sandberg.
He needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch on its way. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay.
あ、カイロレンさんいらっしゃい。ひどいな、デイビス。それの方がいいよね。ラストいこう。バントなんか方向 方向とか決めれたらいいんやけどね。あ、パドレスあるんかな。でパドレスショートタティス・ジュニアがいるやろ。来年デビューするんじゃないんかな。ねえ結構評価高いよね。ムスターカスとか取ったら、あ、本当にミュートはどこも欲しいやろうね。ミュートとムスタカス取ったらいいのにね、パドレス。あ、でもあいつがいるやん、メヒア。あー、なるほどね。うん、多分ジュニアのゲレーロジュニアの次ぐらいだと思う。ゲレーロジュニア、タティスジュニア、ヒメネス、この辺が確か高かったよね。ピッチャーも結構いるよね。アスレチックスもやけど、あとブレーブスか。ブレーブスもプロスペクトのピッチャーめちゃめちゃいるやろ。あ、本当にまた見てみよう。1位はゲレーロやろ。意外に当たる。デグロムマチロとハーパーももうそろそろ決まるやろう。
Stepping in, Jackie Robinson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off with the defenders,
First offering on its way.
second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
The afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. Pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game.
あ、強くなるんかな。
At the plate, Babe
あの
as he'll get his
去年
first
デビューした、
opportunity in this
な
one.
んだったっけな、レイエスだったっけ。外野の
There's
でっ
that
かい
subtle
や
change of his, but it's outside for ball one.
つ。あれも
Should be in for a warm one this
良くなりそうだ
afternoon.
ね。
91 degrees, our first pitch temperature. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
One ball, one strike.
ああ、そうそうそう、ずっと1位。アクーニャも結構期待通りやったもんね。
1 and 2
One ball, two
as the
strikes,
changeup had him out in front there. Bases are empty, one man out. To two
Ball
balls and
inside.
2 strikes now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Batting third baseman.
First offering on its
Chipper
way.
Jones.
No.
And he fouls this one off. We're just underway here in Denver. Oh, and 2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones.
No balls, 2 strikes.
This is why this guy is so effective. He's able to pound the zone, get ahead in the count, and now he has so many.
Threw it right past him. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center
Infield
fielder,
shifting well to the right.
Ken
Here's the first
Griffey
base.
Jr.
Popped him up. Pujols is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, J.D.
Right
Martinez.
fielder,
Infield in the
J.D.
overshift here now. The pitch.
Martinez.
Inside, ball
Fastball
1.
here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes.
No strikes.
1 out, nobody on. In the dirt.
3-0.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. Stepping in, Ted Williams. He'll get to take his
Batting
first
third,
cuts here.
left
Ready with
fielder,
the first pitch.
Ted
Here it comes.
Williams.
Line drive to center field. And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the crack, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, third
Here's
baseman,
Albert now.
Albert
First pitch of the
Pujols.
at-bat. Missed with a slider.
Outside.
He's going to have to make adjustment on that slider away.
弱い
He
とこが
can't
強
just
く
make
なる
it a
のおもろいよね。
non-competitive pitch and allow these guys to take.
Ball 2.
Got to start that a little bit more over the middle of
いや
the
でも
plate.
来年も
Get
ね
that
アス
swing
トロ
and
ズ
miss
と
on the outer half.
レッドソックスが頭一つ抜けてる気が
Tight
する
with that one.
3-0 to count.
3-0.
Now with the base is empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
Griffey waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll start things
Leading
out
off
in the
with
top half of the
Jacksonville.
second.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey
Start
Jr.
the second
that's
with a
inside.
curveball that's taken here for ball 1. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
ブレーブス今年さポストシーズン
First baseman number 5,
ダメだったよね
Albert Pujols.
First pitch on its way. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there, that front door curveball. Just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away,
まあ
and
ブレーブス
unfortunately
先
that
発は
one
多分
stayed
強くなっ
inside.
ていくからブルペン
Standing in, Ted Williams.
Batting sixth, the right fielder number
とホー
9,
ムランバッター
Ted
First
Williams.
pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up, one there. Relay to first in time, and just like at the plate,
So.
Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going
Leading
here
off
in
for
the bottom.
Japan, catcher Gary
First offering on its
Sanchez.
way. Now a swing and a deep drive to right.
豊富やね
Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Coming to the plate
ま
now.
あうまく見切って誰がして
Ready with
誰
the
が
first
して
pitch. Here it comes.
Hey,
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line, and he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez.
second baseman Jose Ramirez.
Set and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. A swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. And gone up into the second deck. Striding into the box, Francisco Lindor.
Francisco
Pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Griffey going back on the warning track. He makes the catch. So here now is the pitcher, Nolan Ryan.
Nolan Ryan.
The first pitch to him. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Just foul.
はい、見たいね。
Into the windup. Here comes the
パンチ復
0-1.
活してほしい。
And there's ball one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder,
Digging in to
number
try it
24.
again. Ken Griffey
Ken
Jr.
Griffey
0-for-1.
Jr.
Pop out in foul territory his first time through. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. Here's J.D. Martinez. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around.
The last at that, Eddie, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Now pitch swung on and grounded to Chipper at third. Throw in time for the third. Into the box, Cal Ripken, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike.
多分取れんね。
Ball and two strikes now.
1 and 2.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
あ、なんかゲームあるんかな。オタビーノって今年良かった。
A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with two
続
strikes.
くかどうかやな。奪三振率が2位ぐらいだったよね、確か。
Fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare.
No.
A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that you throw towards home plate.
And he lays off there,
Batting
ball
eighth.
4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Berra is, of course, a highly regarded catcher, and it's really fun to watch him control the game behind the plate, not only with his glove work, but with the arm as well. He's got a cannon, and it's in the head of opposing base runners every night. Certainly a valuable guy to have on your squad.
Outside.
Yeah, he certainly could have a C on his chest. The captain of the infield, controlling the pitching staff, shutting down the running game, soft hands.
Safe.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Another 2-2 offering. Swung on and missed his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting,
First pitch of the at-bat.
Jackie Robinson.
Knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Ripken at second with 2 down. swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard. Was able to get away with it that time, but if he's going to be successful, he's going to need to get that changeup down in the zone around the knees.
We'll try again, 1-2. And an off-speed pitch swung on it. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ted Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw just in time, and
Albert
Pujols hitter. Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at bat, and he lays off there 1-0.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
Here's a high pop-up. Chipper waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Carry swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Berra has it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Babe Ruth. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming, here it is.
Babe Ruth.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, and this finds the seam. Looks like extra bases for Chipper. On his way to third is Jones. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, 1 away. Here comes Junior. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Fly ball right down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Jones takes his lead at third with 1 away. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
The first baseman,
Here's Albert now.
Albert Pujols.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one just missed outside. Men on third with 2 down. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
The 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Looked at, and the count moves full.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And it's fouled away. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this AB. I don't think this pitcher has got something that he can get a swing and a miss on.
That's down low. It's ball 4. And they're at the
The
corner
right
now.
fielder, number 10, Ted Williams.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off.
なんかサクサクできそうやな。
In the air, down the line and left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 away.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. Drilled to first, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He singled his last time.
Leading off the 4th inning, first baseman, Babe
First pitch
Ruth.
coming, here it is. Hit hard, but this is a foul ball. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Now batting,
Ready to take
second
his bats
baseman,
again, Jose
Jose
Ramirez. Still looking to
Ramirez.
follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High fly ball after straightaway center. On the run is Griffey. 2 gone. Now batting, Francisco Lindor.
Shortstop,
0 for 1 for him here in this
Francisco
one.
Lindor.
First offering on its way. Swing and a
俺
little
ちょっとや
chopper.
ったことあるけど全然打てなかった。
That winds up foul. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt
めっ
for
ちゃ
a
ブ
ball.
ンブン丸になってた。
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by. Into the box now. Cal Ripken reached base via
Leading
the
off
walk
the
in his
defenders.
first plate appearance.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Called strike 0-2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Ramirez is up with it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So
Now batting,
striding forward
captain,
now, Yogi Berra
Yogi
comes
Berra.
into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Popped him up. Lindor is there for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now to the plate, the
Now batting,
pitcher, Jacob
the pitcher,
DeGrom. He'll look to bounce
Jacob
back after
DeGrom.
striking out his last time up. In there, 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball. Figuring out and finding that release point.
Count is 1-2 now. And he's himself another one as he picks. Digging in, Nolan Ryan. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Nolan Ryan.
And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
When you dive into the numbers in this start, it's hard to believe that this guy's pitching as poorly as he has. Over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes, but a lot of those have been right down the middle, right into the hitting zone.
Ball, that's high.
And a fastball just a bit up.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball
But
right by him.
number
For the
24, Ken
Griffey
Griffey Jr.
the first pitch. In the air now out to right field. Williams is after it. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, number
Here's
28,
J.D. Martinez.
James D. Martinez.
First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
I know you're standing on the mound. You got 2 quick outs right here, but you have to respect the fact that this lineup can hit you and hit you in a hurry. Number 2-hole batter up at the plate. He has a chance to get on and get the big boys up.
Hit sharply on the ground. Ripken fields it cleanly. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Standing in, Jackie Robinson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll flip on to first to record the out. Stepping up to the plate, Babe Ruth. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
This is one of those classic cases of the right guy at the right spot. They need to get a rally going, and this is maybe their best hitter, so he's the right guy in the right spot for this team right now.
The 1-2. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 1 out, nobody on. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Ready for another chance? Chipper Jones. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero. Just start getting the leadoff guy.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-2. Little tapper down the first baseline. Ruth charging this one, and he'll step on the bag himself.
こんばんは、久しぶりです。
Ready now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Left fielder,
Here comes the first
Williams.
pitch. This is on the ground over the first. Pujols has it, and he dives like he shot out of a cannon, but it works just as well as a foot does, and there's
Third
your
baseman,
first out.
number 5, Albert.
With 1 away now, we'll see
Pujols.
Albert Pujols hit with the bases empty. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
As long as you actually get it inside, That two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
3-1 to him now. He loses him on ball 4. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez comes in 1-2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's the first pitch to him. Starting to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. So 1-1. Looked at for ball number 2. Pujols stands at first with 1 out. Line drive, base hit to right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So coming to the plate, Babe
number 3.
Hit in 2 tries.
Babe Ruth.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
2-0 now. A shot down the first baseline. And Pujols won't get
ロビンさんありがとうござい
there.
ます。
Fair ball.
大津です。
And he's in safely to third as a run will score on the play as well. Digging in, Jose Ramirez. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did that. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball down low as that one just about got away from him.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And this one gets away. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 2-1 home. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So he'll keep those runners where they are, but the count moves to 3-1. The 3-1. Check his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No hits to this point from the stretch. First pitch is a fastball inside, 1-0.
2 walks in this inning already, so he can't expect to stay out there much longer if he puts somebody else on. We'll see if he can find it.
Count now a ball and a strike. 1-1. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Challenge pitch coming. Here it is. And he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Into the box now, Nolan Ryan. He struck out swinging on his last trip to the plate. Throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Good job there to jump ahead with the fastball. If he's going to get back on track out there, the fastball is what he's going to start to need locating first and foremost. Then he can work his other pitches off of that.
Still only 1 out in the inning. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that is Jason Giambi. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. The tag, and he is out over to Pujols, and it's a double play that'll get him.
しないですね。
Billy Wagner is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. So here's the cleanup hitter, Ken Griffey Jr., who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. down by a bundle. It's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
0-1 count and the pitch. A fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt.
Now a swing and a ground ball, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. Striding in, Ted Williams.
Now
0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Ted Williams.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball, however, strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Williams sprinting after it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So striding in,
Now
Ripken. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. 0-1 the count. Pujols leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he wouldn't have made contact with that one with an or. It's 2-2. Just a bit low, ball 3.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
もうちょいですね。800台も
Another full count offering on
強い
its
人ばっ
way.
かりある。
Now a check swing here, and no swing, says the home plate umpire. Not even in a field.
The
It's
catcher,
ball 4.
number 8.
Now
Yogi
late
Berra.
Yogi.
Your
Mike
attention,
Piazza
please.
starts to
Now
loosen up
coming
in the
into the
on-deck
bench.
circle as he'll bat
Mike
with 2 on
Piazza.
and 2 out here. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the runner scores from second as they chip into the deficit here. Stepping up now, Jacob
Now batting.
DeGrom. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Jacob DeGrom. Your
Frank
attention,
Thomas.
please.
See what he can do
Attention
off the
to the
bench.
pitcher,
He'll bat
DeGrom.
with runners at the corner.
Number
2
35.
gone here.
スイ
Frank
ッチめっちゃ入れやろ今。
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the
じゃあ
mound.
使いたくなかったな。
now pitching.
Suter will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
トーマス威圧感半端ないよ。
Looking to minimize the damage here. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is.
Your
Kelvin
attention,
Herrera
please.
enters now in a mop-up
Now
role
pitching.
as he'll try to keep the
Kelvin
deficit right where it
Herrera.
is. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ken
Leading
Griffey
off for
Jr.
Japan.
He'll lead things
Ball
off
back
as
in.
they look to
Fielder.
perhaps build on an
Ken
already
Griffey
sizable
Jr.
lead.
Now catching, number 31, Mike Piazza.
The 1-1. Some swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2. Herrera is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper. And
The
he does
right
both.
fielder, number 28,
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Martinez.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Digging in once again, Ted Williams.
Number 9.
He got on top of one and was ground out last time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Martinez gets his lead at first, nobody out. Left center, base hit. Martinez rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe. Here's Albert. They've got 2 already home in the inning.
Albert.
Potential third waiting in the wings, only 90 feet away. Bounce it to the left side. Throw to first is in time for the first down. Digging in the switch hitter, Gary Sanchez. He'll swing it from the left side right here. From the belt, the pitch. Ball 1.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. Too
Ball
high.
3.
And it's
3
3-0.
balls, no strike.
Babe Ruth will be next. And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation
First
with runners in
baseman, number
corners
3.
and 1 away.
Babe Ruth.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Missed
Ball
with a
1, no
slider.
strike.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. High pop up. Pujols shading to his right. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on.
Jose Ramirez.
From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. Now in the box, Jackie Robinson. Could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Jose Ramirez is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey waits on it. 1 down. Ready once again, Babe Ruth. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. 1 out, nobody on. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing, and this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Strikeout here yet again. It's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. Pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Martinez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Francisco Lindor.
He's set. Here it comes. There's one well above the zone for a ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Manny D, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage.
Your attention, please.
Mike Trout will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Mike Trout.
A ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a one-out hit. So a base hit from the pinch hitter will send them back to the top of the order with one away in the inning.
Fielder number 24.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Ken Griffey Jr., 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. A pitch out. The throw. Out. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. The 1-0 home. Back up the middle. Ripken has it. Low throw, but a nice play at the bag by Pujols. Saves an error. Andrew Miller comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Next will be the cleanup hitter. Ken Griffey Jr. will be the one to get things started against the closer, Andrew Miller.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Set with
now
the
playing
0-1.
second base.
Pulled
Number
toward
11.
right center field.
Jose
Griffey
Rivera.
waits on it. One away. Stepping into the box, Albert Pujols. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Ted Williams. He's hit this in 3 at-bats to this point. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. This is popped up. Lindor is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top.
にしよう。今日は終わります。ご視聴ありがとうございました。